Okay, Leo. So I moved the camera closer, so hopefully you can see this better. We do have some heavy cards here, but we have some very beautiful cards here. I'm feeling a lot of different things, and there's messages coming left and right. So I'm just going to start talking. And if I repeat myself, I apologize. I feel like for some of you in March, but I feel like for some of you, this has already happened, where there is contemplation over this could be work related or definitely a relationship where you are physically together, but it's not connecting. And so you're trying to either work or decide, do we go ahead and make this work, or do we go ahead and go our separate ways? That's one thing I'm picking up. Another thing that I'm picking up is that this is a loss in terms of money or work. And especially with this card, it's almost like I feel like there's a holdout, or maybe you're holding out for a better offer, for something stronger to come your way. Because maybe it's a lot less money than your previous job, and you just, you can't afford to accept it. It's almost like as if maybe you're on unemployment, and it's almost, what unemployment is. So you're waiting for something better to come along, or with higher pay. And it's very taxing. I mean, look at these cards, there may be some sleepless nights. Now, one thing I want to say too is that this definitely may have been a loss. I feel like if it was some passing, I feel like it's already happened. But I'm feeling it that way. What I want to say is be careful, because I'm picking up alcohol. So I don't know. I feel like somebody is having a difficult time dealing with some kind of loss, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, whether it's a marriage, or finances, and they may be drinking a little too much or doing something that's not very healthy. It's not benefiting you. And if it's not you, this could be somebody around you, a loved one, or a family member, or a friend. Now, I also feel that it's important that I'm picking up that there's somebody out there that's having also difficulty in terms of getting pregnant. And I feel like that is going to turn around, and definitely go to your doctor and make sure everything is okay, because I feel like for someone, or maybe a few of you, something is off balance that maybe could be, easily fixed. Now, what I like about, even though this card is here, this oftentimes, especially with these cards, can definitely be very heavy energy in terms of whether it's depression or loss of some kind, as I stated earlier, or there is a situation that just keeps happening over and over and over again. Oftentimes, that's what this represents to me. Or OCD. It's just like that obsessive compulsive disorder. And I do feel that there is help out there, no matter what this is, that things are going to turn around. I almost feel like somebody has been offering help, and some of you aren't taking it. Like somebody definitely has said, look, I'm here. And it's like they're letting you know even louder, because I'm almost seeing, see how this cup is small and then it gets bigger. So like something is going to increase in size. I don't know if this is an offer in terms of money. Your chances of something happening get stronger as March goes on. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Growth. Something is growing. And, well, it could be a child now that I think about it. But I feel like I'm getting helping hands. So if somebody is lending you their hand and they're doing it in a beautiful, loving way, then it's okay to ask for help. Because I'm almost feeling like, for some of you, there's a pattern of behavior that is not healthy. And there's a need to stop this. Whether it's a dynamic of, a relationship at home, family, work, friends. I feel like there's just a need to let go. And it just, I even feel that there could be something out there in terms of, like, if you went to the doctors, it's almost like I'm seeing this as there's a solution, or, I don't know, medicine or something might help with the situation. I'm not sure. That would probably be for one person, but I am picking that up. So, but it's, these cups just seem, I don't know, I'm just kind of looking at them. Now, some of you it may come down to two situations or two people or two jobs or two things that come into play in March, and you have to pick between one or the other. That's another way that I'm seeing it. So it might be overwhelming that maybe for some of you, there's too many choices. And you're confused, because I'm almost seeing this as, like you don't know what to do regarding, a particular situation. So let's see what's in the outcome here. I do want to say this, that I am picking up also, very much like, for some of you, you're going to hear somebody is pregnant. But I also feel like this could be regarding marriage or a wedding or an engagement, like somebody is offering their hand in marriage. I just heard that. So that's very beautiful. And I also am picking up traveling. I don't know if I said that. Some of it might be by water. There's a lot of water here. And, snow melts into water. So I feel like what's dark and cloudy starts to increase to get more clarity. It's like there's an angel around you. A blessing is coming in. This could be a person coming in too, especially with the Page of Cups. And it could be a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but we do have all these cups right here. I also feel that, there's a need to come out of your shell, or to, I don't know, hide, like something's being hidden. I don't know. This could be a pregnancy that's being hidden. Or maybe somebody's worried about a pregnancy. I don't know, there's worry here, but I feel like you're going to have help and support. So let's see what's in the outcome position. Oh my gosh, the six of swords. Oh wow. See, because this talks about, well, first of all, there's three people. So some of you may have a choice, but this also reminds me, it looks like a child there. So it's almost like, this could be, especially with the Four of Cups, this could be moving. You might be moving because of a job offer. You might be moving because a child is coming. So this could be, I don't know, this could be that your, grandchildren are arriving, or you're moving because you need a bigger place, or, as I stated, maybe there's a possible job offer that is going to, you have to move in order to take it. But what I like is from this heaviness, or even these waves here, see how it's kind of wavy here? Just like here. But look, it gets smooth. It's from these waves, things start to smooth out. And if you look at it, because these cards go in this direction, see, it's like wavy, and then it's smooth here, and we're moving from wavy to something smoother. Now, some of you, it could be that you finally make a decision, whether for positive or negative, to move away from something that is not, that's just happening over and over and over again. And there could be some, I like this card much better in the upright than in reverse. But, sometimes there's a little reluctancy. So maybe, I don't know if you're reluctant to take the help that's being offered, or if you're reluctant to move or move forward. And for some of you, this might be moving away from a situation or a person that, could be driving you crazy a little bit, so to speak. But where there's just these patterns of behavior, and some of it could be your own mental imprisonment or your own mental worries. I just get, from sitting down to you're standing here, if this is representative of you, and here you're balancing. Things are becoming more balanced. So I think that this is like moving in a very positive direction out of something that maybe wasn't so positive, but it was a growth experience. And like I said, some of you may have a decision to make. It might just be, like I said, an offer comes in, or there's two offers and you have to pick one.